Hello, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot for the Gemini Collective reading. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and we're going to do this timeless reading for you at this time. If you have requested the link for the latest zodiac sign readings for Gemini, you're about to receive that in your text right now for your U.S. text number. If you haven't got that yet and you want to get that, you want to be in the know like that, the directions are below the video. So, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, Cross Watchers, whatever form of astrology you follow. If you're looking for Gemini, this is your message today. We're going to read about what's going on with you spiritually. We're going to look at money. We are going to look at love. We're going to look at a big decision. And at the end, I'm going to pull a yes or no for you. So throughout this reading, decide clearly what your yes or no question will be. I will only pull one yes or no answer, and Spirit said they will work it out between you and them on the way you formulate your question in the yes or no. If you're in it, then that'll be what it is. Now, again, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. You're always responsible for every choice that you make. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for choosing me for your personals. And thank you for watching these videos and sharing them with somebody you love, somebody you care about, somebody who loves and cares about you. So before we get into these tarot cards, we will be using the Eye of Love Tarot today. That is an exclusive here, as well as the Words of Clarity, another exclusive here. Both my creation, and those are available for you if you want to know more. Look below the video. So let's see, what is the overall guidance for the Gemini Collective at this time? Thank you. The Strength. You have the power, Gemini. You have the strength. It's time for you to really use your strength. Let your strength come to the forefront. You've been through a lot and you've weathered it well. The bottom of the deck is invest. So you've been investing in something, and now it's time to decide whether you're going to continue forward in that investment. Did you learn enough from it? Have you gathered enough strength from that situation? I hear, are you ready to move on? So let's see, in regards to spirituality, what is going on with Gemini right now? The World card. You are in the phase of leveling up. Yes, you are in this level up energy, Gemini, in the right now and spiritually. Show me more about right now for Gemini, please, and thank you. Okay. So spiritually, that's what you're investing in. You're investing in your spiritual strength, your spiritual gifts. You're putting time to your meditation, your prayers, your rest, your learning, your spiritual development. You're spending time in that avenue at this time. What else do we have for the Gemini Collective regarding spirituality, please? Yeah, and you're really taking everything you know and everything you've learned, and you're shining your light. You are shining brighter than ever before, Gemini. This is really beautiful for you. Let's see what your past energy was spiritually. Oh, in the past, you have recently let go of some burdens, some weights. You began a new phase. You began a new process, which makes sense because, you know, you're in this level up energy right now. So that means you had to let go of a lot of weight in order to get there. You had to address a lot of negative thinking patterns and beliefs that were counterproductive to your strength, to your wisdom, to your prosperity. And then you had to make them very real in your life and influence all your decisions. So what's unfolding for you in regards to spirituality? What is unfolding for the Gemini Collective in regards to spirituality? Strength. You have great strength again coming out for you, Gemini. I feel like you're still doing some emotional releasing. Understanding that you're in another place now requires that you let go of certain things that just cannot move forward with you. There may be a little bit of difficulty in letting go of what doesn't get to move forward with you. But I see that you're doing it, and you could be spending a lot of time reminiscing on the good days, reminiscing on the beauty of what was, and thinking about how you really did love whatever or whoever it was that you have now been spiritually guided to release from your life so that you can continue to move forward and make your spiritual progress. But I see that overall life changes for you result in powerful wins and gains for you, Gemini. So in regards to spirituality, that's what I have for you. Let's go ahead and look at in regards to financial flow and money. What is happening for the Gemini collective in regards to money and financial flow? What guidance do you have for the Gemini collective regarding money and financial flow, please and thank you? Okay. All right, so Gemini, let's see what we have for you. I see that for you, money seemed to be held off. It seemed like you were waiting. You've been through some hard times. It was very difficult waiting for you. You kept looking for, well, what can I do? What can I do with where I'm at? And then you began to really get concerned and get a little bit defensive about it with some of your lives. That it's important for you to set boundaries. Some of you have overgave to family situations, and that's how you found yourself in this stressful financial arena right now. So now that you have had this good news, a little bit of financial boost come your way, it's not enough to sit you at forever. It's enough to get you going again. I feel like you're really trying to defend that and make sure that you leave room for your own financial growth. I feel like what's really affected your finances is your connections. Overgiving to the wrong connections, overgiving to connections where you should have been taking care of your own needs, investing in your own self and paying attention to what spirit was showing you. You were trying to people please. You had some people pleasing tendencies going on, but yes, the new perspective showed you how to switch that. You made some choices that were difficult, and you decided that you needed to do something different in order to grow your wealth. You saw the light of day, and spirit came in with some blessings to come your way. Again, it might have been just a little bit. Some of you haven't gotten this yet, I hear. But there's a new energy for you because you decided the value of listening to spirit, even where it was involving those who you have blood ties to. And, society says you've got to be there for them. You have to be their backbone and all of this stuff. And you were like, hold on a second. But by being their backbone, who's going to be my backbone? Like, I'm supposed to be my own backbone. And spirit showed you, it's like, you got to go after your wishes and your dreams. You ain't going to have nothing if you're busy investing in everybody else's everything, because you will cut yourself out of your own inheritance. I hear your own inheritance. This inheritance that we're talking about is the blessings, the financial blessings, the spiritual blessings, all the life blessings that are held for you by giving so much to others who do so little. But it's not like, it's a big difference between an act of charity and this, what I'm talking about. An act of charity, spirit moves your heart to contribute to something that's beautiful. You don't expect nothing in return. This is not where spirit has moved you to act. These are people who continue to come with their hand open, asking, and you keep saying yes, and then you wonder why you have nothing left at the end of the day. So that's what had been affecting your money. Overall, the advice for you is to be more scrupulous about what you're investing your energy into, which is in harmony with what we had initially come out, the word invest. Remember, at the bottom of the deck of the words of clarity. Let me show that to you one more time. And strength. So you learned the importance of what you're investing into, right? You got from your past. You had these experiences that taught you that you needed to change what you were investing in because it just wasn't working for you. And as you've done that, now you've got another measure of strength for yourself moving ahead. So let's look at what is happening for you, Gemini, in regards to love at this time. Let's look at the love experience for Gemini, and then we'll go into your big decision and your yes or no. So let's see what's going on in the love experience for Gemini, please, and thank you. Okay. Oh, Gemini. Your first card out is the Emperor. And then we have the Magician. And then we have the Ace of Cups. All that is in your past energy. In your current energy, you have the bonus card. And what's being bonus is the Lovers. That's your energy. Bonus Lovers energy in the current energy. What else? Currently, the Empress at the center of the spread. And the Hierophant. Whoa, you got a lot of big hitters here. What's unfolding here is the Death card. So this is a predictive energy. The Page of Swords. And the Devil. Oh boy, now I see why you need to be strong as well. So in the past, there was some control issues. Somebody was very harsh. Somebody was very cold with their words. Somebody made a decision that is regrettable. I hear somebody made something happen. They might not have been exactly honest or up forward about that, whether it was you or the other party. That led to blockages. That led to the end of a situation. And what happened was you found yourself on your own, regardless of whether you ended it or they ended it. You found yourself on your own, waiting for a change of mind, and believing that cutting out this old, so somebody was waiting for a change of mind so they could come back to the family. Somebody else was like, cutting out this old toxic behavior right here, opening up space for me to get what I deserve. Open up energy for me to get the long-term commitment that I like. So Gemini, your current energy over the Lovers, we have a decision was made about third-party energies and bringing it to an end. Why is the Empress here? She's not interested in hearing what you have to say. You're feeling left out in the cold, and all you can do is focus on your work now. What work do you have to do? Moving forward, the Hierophant, this is about commitment. And this is about to get ahead. You have to find balance within yourself and change some of your behaviors, change some of your connections, change what you've been doing to get a different outcome. So what unfolds? Death card. That's being clarified, letting us know that, getting what you want, thinking about what you've had and how you lost it and how can I get it back? I see Gemini thinking a lot about how can I get back that what I was my wish that I had, but I let it go. And I feel like while you're thinking about them, you're thinking love. You would like to start over again. You would like to start this new. Is this salvageable? You're asking yourself this question. Can we come back together again? Is this love? No, you're not wondering if it's love. You're just wondering if this love will accept you back. Why is the Devil here as a final card in the love experience? Because you're by yourself. Excuse me. Thank you. You're by yourself and you're thinking about how to end toxic connection, how to end toxic behavior. I feel like you will overcome. If it's alcoholism, for somebody it's alcoholism. I see that clearly. And you are going to be able to overcome that. For somebody, it's getting over financial worries. If this is financial worries for you, Spirit's going to guide you as long as you honor the request that you made to Spirit. You made some sort of request, then you can have hope your finances will be restored. Yes, a lot of you are dealing with mental difficulties. You could have bipolar or manic compulsive or depressive disorder, something like that. And, you're looking for something to change and to end this old way. You're tired of losing the things that you love. Whew. Let's see in regards to specific zodiac signs. So Gemini, again, you could be either side of the table in this. So apply it as it does apply for you. Some Geminis, you're dealing with a sun sign Gemini. We're going to put some shuffles on the deck. And if this is you, the guidance in this connection, in other words, for all the zodiac signs, we're going to pull. What is the guidance if you're connected to somebody with that sun sign? What is the guidance for your sub-collective. I hear sub-collective. They never gave me that word before. Okay, so Gemini dating another Gemini sun sign. What is the advice in this connection for our Gemini viewer dating another Gemini sun sign? You know, you need to have that discussion that lets this person know that it's over. That's what I see. That's what you need to do. This connection is over. You've been feeling it, but you haven't had that discussion. You need to have that discussion quickly. And this person on, let them know what time it is. There's a Gemini who is having a love experience with a Cancer sun sign. And if this is you, it's about you being more receptive to love. It kind of took you by surprise, but it's a strong connection. This person is trying to bring you closer. But I feel like you have to face some of your fears in this. If either you or they, somebody's got to face fears in this. So that's a situation for if you're having an experience of love with a Cancer sun sign. Now, some of you Geminis are having a love experience with a Leo sun sign. And if this is you, I feel like you're very happy around this person. It's a new connection. This person is mysterious to you, or no, they think that you're mysterious. They find you very mysterious. The advice for you is to be honest, be realistic about what you deserve, what you want. And, you know, if you're not ready for a connection, you let this person know you're not ready for a connection, and don't second guess yourself. Stick to your guns on it. I hear you second guessed yourself before. It didn't serve you so well. It didn't serve the other person well either. You don't want a repeat of those events. So if you're not ready for a commitment, state it, make it clear, and then honor those boundaries. Some of them may still want to interact with you for pure physical pleasure, and others will not. Whatever it is, make that decision, communicate maturely, and stick to the agreement that is reached between the two of you. Now, some Geminis are having a love experience with a Virgo sun sign. And if this is you, I feel that you feel like it's more trouble than what it's worth, but there is a strong connection there. You might think that they have a lot of suitors, right? And really this person has some depression going on underneath the scenes that you haven't seen yet. Be kind, be patient. This is something that you've attracted. This person is really attracted in you. No, it's not that they have other suitors. It's that they've been through big battles. They've been through a lot of pain. And I feel like they're still in a lot of processing. So you need to allow space for this person to process their pain, their hurt, their worries, their fears. And don't push. Invite, but don't push. I hear invite, but don't push. So that lets me know that you're going to have to instigate whatever you think is going to be. And some of you, I hear, you're in this experience, and this is not a new relationship for you. This is not a new relationship. It's a new phase of an existing relationship, I heard. Okay, so some Gemini is having a love experience with the Libra. If this is you, you're confused. I hear you're confused because somebody's actions doesn't match your words. Some Gemini, are you keeping a secret? Okay, either you or them is keeping a secret. Somebody is really hurt. Somebody is really hurt here because there's a secret that's been kept. And I feel like it has to do with a couple months ago, there was this one night and something happened that, you know, is one of them accidents. And it's like, how do you accidentally slip and fall on somebody's? Yeah. So somebody's gonna be getting some truth about that. And it's saying, you know, with your confusion, you need to trust your intuition. Are you actually able to get over something like that once you find the evidence of it? Are you going to be able to move on from that like nothing happened without having these crazy little thoughts in the back of your head? If not, then yeah, it may be time to pack your stuff or have them pack theirs, however that works in your case. So there's a Gemini who's having a love experience with a Scorpio. And if this is you, then it says that you're in waiting phase because there's been some hurt between you two. You cut this person out or they cut you out. Somebody cut somebody out, but the connection is strong. I feel like what you're waiting for is the connection to heal. I feel like you would love for them to come in and bring it in the way you want it to. But overall, the guidance is get comfortable with the new you, the one that's independent, the one that's all you is what I hear for you, Gemini, because, you know, this this could take a lot longer to heal than what you think this is going to heal in a couple of weeks. And they're saying, no, honey, you're talking about life long therapy and years of new habit forming. So it's not going to be as quick as you think. So you need to move on. Okay. So there's a Gemini having a love experience with a Fucus sun sign. And if this is you, what do we have for our Gemini having a love experience with a Fucus sun sign? I feel like you've been waiting for something to happen good. I feel like this relationship is in a very creative phase. I feel like this person really loves your appearance. They love your energy. I do say the spirit with you says, yes, continue to go forward in this connection. This is a connection that could really go a long term. This person is trying to think about the best way to move forward with you without coming into too many control issues, because they don't want you to feel stifled. Okay. They don't want to feel like they're controlling or blocking your energy. I feel like in the past, you've had some situations that you've told them about where you felt like your creative energy was very stifled. And so this person is trying to allow space so that they don't become another one of those. As you related your past experiences to them, they saw that that would be important moving forward with you. And the spirit says that they're right. They are right, because you may want more, I hear control in this connection. You may want more solidity in this connection. But the truth of the matter is, the minute you get it, you'll be freaking out because you'll feel like a loss of your freedom. And they say, you know, it's true. That's what I hear. There's a Gemini who's having a love experience with a Sagittarius sun sign. If this is you, there's an offer that's on the table. You're not very pleased with it. You feel like the relationship is lacking. And this person is giving their attention to too many others. I feel like you know very well you need to end it. You've tried to hold on to hope that this person would change, but they're not changing. As a matter of fact, the contrast of fights is getting more frequent, more stronger, and you know it. And Spirit says, you know, it's time for you to let this connection go. Stop fooling yourself. You're not going to change this person. They're not going to change for you. It's not time for you to continue to repeat the same old pattern. How many more years do you want to go through this? I hear you want another 10 years of this, where you're getting less than what you are satisfied with consistently. I hear consistent. It's not like once in a while you're unsatisfied. I hear you're continually unsatisfied and trying to self-satiate. While you're trying to self-satiate, there's this other person that comes along and makes it very difficult. But it's your choice to entertain it or not. And so they're telling you, you got to quit entertaining shit that you don't like, pretty much. So there's a Gemini who's having a love experience with a Capricorn. If this is you, I feel like you're ready to advance this level of action here. I feel like this is somebody you know from work. This person likes you. They want to do some kind of relationship with you. I feel like, yeah, you're going to go into this. I feel like you'll be a little bit held back. But overall, I do feel yes. I feel like it's going to take you some time to fully open up to this. You were not expecting this. This is somebody through your work. So I feel like you'll be keeping a level of secrecy over this connection if this is you. But I do feel, yes, you are going to get involved with this connection through work. Okay. So if you are a Gemini having a love experience with an Aquarius sun sign at this time, then what do we have for guidance for you? All right. Gemini, you're confused. The situation is over and you don't understand why. This person hopes that you heal. But yes, the situation is over, Gemini, and it's important for you to let it go. Yeah, this marriage is over. There's a divorce, or what you thought was going to be a marriage. You found out that it's no longer. This person is moving on, and the overall guidance for you is it's time for you to let it go. Stop trying to hold on to it. There's more for you in life. Rejection is God protection and redirection. So there is a Gemini who is having a love experience with a Pisces sun sign. And if this is you, what do we have for you? You are you're just enjoying life. You're having a good time. And you met somebody online. You're having a conversation. This person is surrounded by family. This person is a married person. And you're wondering, well, you need to, you're wondering to yourself if you can have this one moment in time with this person, in spirit is saying, it's only going to hurt you and create more pain around you. Is this really what you want to do? This Pisces person is married and they ain't married to you. So it's time for you to let it go. If you're married to a Pisces and you're thinking about another person, you're going to get caught. If you're a Gemini who is married to a Pisces and you're about to step out of your relationship, you're going to get caught. Okay? You will be caught. And some Gemini is like, I would never. Yeah, okay. Love you. If you're a Gemini and you're having a love experience with an Aries sun sign, what guidance do we have for our Geminis having a love experience with the Aries sun sign? Deep transformation for you. Let's see what else. Okay. So I feel like in the past you didn't want to have this connection. Let me see. You didn't want to have this connection, or you didn't take it very seriously. But I feel like at this point, it's like this is something that you realize, maybe I do want to invest some energy in this. Maybe this is what I want. This is what you're thinking about. You're thinking about taking action. If you're thinking about taking action, you better start taking action, because this person started taking hints when you started withdrawing. That's what I have for you. If you're having this love experience and you're a Gemini having a love experience with an Aries. Now, if you're a Gemini who is having a love experience with a Taurus, let's see what guidance we have for you. If you're a Gemini having a love experience with a Taurus, what guidance do we have for Gemini having a love experience with a Taurus sun sign? Okay. All right. Yeah, so you're totally focused on your Taurus, and this is a divine partnership, but they think that you have too many outside influences. I feel like overall you need to communicate with this person in a very mature manner about how you've been feeling inside and what you've been doing to work on it, because apparently there were some disagreements and some feelings were shown. And so some of you are separated from your Taurus that you love very much. You had a lot of happiness in this. The spirit brought this together. But for somebody, like I said, even though spirit brought this together, there was outside influence. So it could be family, friends, or another lover influencing this situation in a not so nice way that has Taurus like separated from you right now. So you have a big decision to make at this time. What is this big decision about? Moving on to the next phase of your reading here for you Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Gemini is going to be facing a big decision between now and their next reading with me. What is that decision about? Gemini has a big decision to make. What is that decision about? Well, we have 4 cards that came out. And just to confirm, it's about a decision. The first one that stayed in the deck here is Judgment. So you have a decision in Judgment. King of Wands, what are you going to do? 7 of Pentacles, waiting. And is this worth waiting for? And the Tower, to tear it down or to build it up. Let's see. If you choose to tear it down, something is upsetting you. If you choose to tear it down, how does this turn out for you? Delays, sacrifices, holdups. If you choose to build it up, what does this lead to for you? Feeling left out in the cold or continuing a toxic connection. Yeah, somebody's ego is at play here. So that's what I have for you there. So now, did you get your yes or no question clear and specific? Because I'm about to pull a yes or no for you. If you get an ace within the 13 cards, that's a clear and specific yes from the universe. If we don't get an ace within 13 cards, then whatever question is you're holding right now in your mind for spirit, it must be a very clear and specific yes or no question. Not a if this, that, and the other. It's yes or no. That's it. You're going to get a yes or you're going to get a no. If this is what you've been waiting for. You're clear, yes or no. Let's see what is the answer. Is it yes or no for the Gemini collective? So you got until 13 cards to get an ace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth card is a yes. The fifth card is a yes. So the answer to your question is yes. And because it's a fifth card, I feel like there's a change here. Maybe something that you didn't appreciate before, maybe you're appreciating now. And this has to do with taking some kind of action. This is the Ace of Wands that showed up. This is an opportunity. It's not going to last forever, but the answer is yes. This is about creating some kind of change in your world. Gemini, these are the messages that I have for you at this time. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up, sharing it with somebody, subscribing to my channel, getting the notifications, and joining my personal notification system as described in the facts below the video. Until next time, sending you so much love. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.